McCann, row 3, Evan Janik, and TJ Majors. Row 4, Brandon Mefford and Adam Pettit. Row 5, it's the 2 of Neil Quick and Christian Strader. Starting 11th, the 75 Mystery Motorsports machine of Chuck Sweeting. 12th will be William Tyndall. 13th starter, it's Chris Mefford. 14th is Mike Koch. Chris Goins rolls off the Track Bar Motorsports 38. He'll start 15th. 16th is Matthew Mormon. 17th, Steve Durbin. Garrett Johnston starts in the 18th position with Jason Nile just 19th. Brandon Leclerc 20th. Timmy Schofield will start in the 21st spot. Jim Pileski 22nd. Doug Wysocki 23rd.
So it'll be a three-stopper if it goes green.
24. New Quick 25th. Jesse King back in action.
Good luck, everybody.
Kyle Hardy 27th. Josh Mears.
Unless you can make it to 58.
29th. Peter Ruzick will start 30th. 31st, Kyle White. 32nd, Larry Bruner. Brett Rinn with 5-Star Racing starts 33rd. Andrew Allen 34th. Kyle Pendergraph 35th. 36th, Brent Butler. Casey Benz rolls from the 37th spot. Adam Benefiel 38th. Todd Cleek 39th. Chris Wally 40th, deep in the field. And last but not least, shotgun on the field. The 11 of Zachary Cleek rolls off in the 41st position. Field on their opening pace lap. I believe only one pace lap here at the Rock.
Green flag, green flag.
These details quickly again here. 175 laps the distance. Stage at lap 35. No brake. Fuel capacity at 70%. 4 sets of tires over the wall. 1 fast repair. 3 attempts at a green white checkered finish. The track temp coming down now 86 degrees Fahrenheit.
All right, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Catch the pace car.
Go ahead and UL me.
Green flag. This car is in. Green flag in the air. We are underway in North Carolina.
Telling me to wait for the 81 car, so I don't see it.
Stay in line. Stay in line.
Now open.
Oh, trouble on a
It's
turn
their
number 2.
responsibility to catch
Car
up.
around. It's the 7.
Still deep.
Yellow is out before
Just so everybody knows,
in.
if there's
Evan
a caution
Janik
and you're waiting on a
doesn't
car,
appear
go
that
ahead and
he's
catch
hit
up to the
anything.
next car in front of you. It's their responsibility to
Quickly
get
under
there.
the caution
Those
flag
are
as we
black
get this thing
flags that will
underway.
be cleared if somebody is too slow, so they get in a wreck, their car is damaged, and they don't tow. Go ahead and catch the next car so it doesn't screw you on your pit stop.
Let's take a look at it.
Big ticket, big ticket.
Pit road is closed.
Looks like Janik hit the bump there in the middle of 1 and 2, and he got a little loose and put him down to the apron of the racetrack. Gets the left sides there on the yellow line and just loose on exit. TJ Majors will quickly go around to the outside. Janik almost had it saved, but
what's going on,
a little overcorrection. Lucky, though, does not really hit anything.
Joshua, you're blinking pretty bad. It just gave me a 4X because you reappeared like inside my car.
Oh, I just realized I don't even have my chat open. You might say anything, I didn't hear it.
Are you starting in first gear, bro?
Yeah, immediately going to second. So like stab the throttle and as soon as you get it all the way down, go to second.
Cars are a little bit to handle here on the opening laps. Tire pressure's low, tire temperature's low. Got to get some air in those tires, but
nah, man, that's a myth.
Do that. A couple of corners just isn't enough. Janik will head to pit lane here, maybe to put some tires on.
All right, man, we're going green next time by. All right, man, line up on the inside row.
Restarts are way too late.
He's got to back it up in the box a little bit too deep. No tires on this.
Lilith was in first gear, but she hit the chip too hard on that initial start. I don't know what Aaron was doing.
Everyone around me beat me, so I think they were in first.
Should get the 1 to go here as they cross start finish, and there it is. Lights are off on the iRacing pace car. Front row is going to be Brian McCann and Lilith Peters.
Too afraid to just
And then black and orange number 3, Peters up top, and the purple number 1. Further down through the top 10, it's Aaron Smith, Kevin McCann, TJ Majors,
Get ready.
Brandon Mefford, Adam Pettit, Christian Strader, Neil Quick, and Chuck Sweeting. does appear we do have one driver already out of the race. That's Zachary Cleek. Cleek did not take the green flag. I'm sure the situation there.
Green flag, green flag.
Connection issues likely for the 11. So we'll give it another go. Lap 5 when we take the green flag.
You just hit the fastest lap. Green flag.
Green flag. And fired off. I don't know if he went early there. There's 3 lines there coming to the start finish. Of course, the start finish line is one of them. Hopefully didn't ding for that. Quickly, Aaron Smith up into the 2nd spot.
Oh, did I go too early?
Clear of Peters.
All right, there's one.
5th as TJ Majors applies the pressure.
Right after the first line.
Which goes top of the racetrack. Looks like Majors will have the spot.
Maybe
The
Steve
car in
couldn't see from the angle he was
22
at.
just hit the fastest lap. 23.441.
Peters hung on the outside here, trying to find a way back down in line. Continues to shed positions.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Way up the racetrack again, trying to here in Rockingham. We're gonna have a battle for the lead before we know it, though, as Aaron Smith has already reeled in Brian McCann. A car length, maybe a car length and a half between the two. Stepping on the line, trying to go back to TJ Majors, get to the inside. Both drivers up the racetrack. Peters trying to hang on to that race car, trying to get the handle to that thing as we're 8 laps in here in Rockingham.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
14, you're blinking a ton.
10-1.
On board with Brian McCann, the bumper cam looking back at Aaron Smith. And driving it very deep into the corner, but that's going to open the door for a better exit for Aaron Smith. Got a little bit closer. 10th and a half between the two, entering into 3. And McCann drives it deep into the corner again.
Oh. Didn't walk it off right that time.
Top 3 starting to stretch their legs here. McCann brothers. The slices of bread in the Aaron Smith sandwich here, and they're in that 2nd spot, the yellow number 70 that everyone has feared over the course of a few IROC seasons. He has been dominant. Some stiff competition this season. We'll see if Aaron can do anything about it. Big wiggle, we got a car in the fence. Trouble off in turn number 2, still no caution. Heavy damage. 49 machine in trouble. Adam Bennett. Right front severely damaged, nose ripped off. There is a fast repair in the series. He's going to have to burn one here.
We are really pulling away from 4th.
Bennett already down a lap after that crash and did not draw a yellow flag.
All right, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file.
And there's the fast repair.
It's the A-car.
Into the field.
Back in action, but he's got a long night ahead of him now.
They wrecked and they were coming back up track. I just got by.
Zorku in the chat says, I'm very surprised to see they didn't throw a caution with how shredded that car is. Unfortunately, it's just an algorithm here with iRacing. There's no live admin throwing caution flags.
What do you think?
Some tracks it's
Nah.
less sensitive than others.
Yeah, well, we'll
Daytona
do
was a
that,
prime example
with
of that,
2 to
but the
go.
caution
Just
is
remind me.
out now.
Did we get
Gotcha.
the final word on number of sets of tires?
That's on
What
me,
we
Rich.
got going on
It's
here?
out
Maybe
for.
Christian Strader.
Caution
May
on
have had a bigger
46.
incident after the fact.
Pit road is
See if we can
closed.
figure this out. Oh, a little bit of contact.
What did Waller just say? Did he say caution on 46?
29, are you needing a
the car.
DOL as well? Or
Straighter to the
no,
bottom of the
or are you trying to
racetrack.
claim that
I
caution?
think Strader keeps it off the wall, and he does.
I thought the caution might have been on me. I went a half round. I don't know if that's what threw the yellow. If there was another
Car
issue.
49.
If that was it, I'll
Flex
blame you.
dog, let it by on the
This is Chris
outside.
Mefford in the 46.
That's on me.
Probably a two-stopper now with
It's off at 2.
2 cautions.
Yeah, we'll give the
Smacks
yellow
it
to
again here in
the
Thunder
46.
Alley, and then it's a big stack up.
It's possible. I've got.
Multiple drivers coming in here. Oh, this can be a big one. Nose to nose. Big trouble in turn 3.
43 staying in the tank.
We just got to make it to 65.
Here's the drivers involved there was Chris Mefford, Steve Durbin, Josh Funkhauser, Casey Bentz, Brandon Leclerc, Kyle White, Todd Kleek,
Getting
Brett
in the corners a little bit
Whitrin,
later
Brett
on.
Butler,
Sorry for getting the back of you there,
Adam
Brandon.
Benefield, Chris Wally, just to name a few.
No, you're good, bud.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the inside row.
Oh, it's going to spin this time.
Check at the ALL, please.
So it sets us up for another
I
restart.
don't doubt it one bit.
Not a whole lot of takers on pit lane.
No, I'm still going to do it.
And the drivers involved in that incident, and there was a handful.
Probably about half throttle then shift. It's going to jerk right. Aaron just tried it. Then I tried it. So he's going to do it.
Doug Wysocki will head back.
I think I'm faster than him on the long run. And we were really pulling away from 4th.
Yeah, they were way back there.
25, you got right rear damage, just in case you didn't know.
Get
Lights
ready.
are out, on the one to go. That's the restart here, lap 19.
Alright, man. Pace car is in. Green, green, green. Outside. Still there? Hold your line. Still there. Stay low, there's a car on the high side.
Wallaby again and Aaron Smith.
Still there.
Again, TJ Majors, and then Brandon Mefford in P5.
Good job, the next car is clear.
Green in hand.
The lead just did a 24.673. Still there? Hold your line.
That outside line is dominant.
Side by side to battle for the lead through turns 1 and 2. Aaron Smith
low,
with the run to the
there's a car on the
outside of
high
Brian McCann.
I'm killing my tire on this.
Rally, we got trouble again to the back straightaway. Do they save it? Looks like they held on to it for now. Back up front,
Stay low.
still fighting for the top spot. Side by
Clear
side.
Did he let me have it?
4 coming to the stripe.
We were both killing our tire there. He might have let me have it.
Forward with Aaron Smith.
He knew I didn't want to give it up.
That was your fastest lap of the session. Alright, man, you're back in first.
Again, drives it deep into turn 1. Back to the gas. He'll get clear again of Aaron Smith. Crossover move coming. Couldn't make it work. More bumping and banging off of turn number 2. We stay green. TJ Majors now working his way towards the front. He's up to the 3rd position. Kevin McCann 4th. Chuck Sweeting now 5th. car in the wall. Brandon Mefford pushed a little strong off of turn 4, slaps the right side of the safer barrier, but keeps his foot in it now alongside Lilith Peters. Big run from Mefford, but nowhere to go. Has to check up. Oh, Lilith Peters almost gets into the back of Chuck Sweeting as well. Lots of action here just outside the top 5. William Tyndall now going to the bottom of the racetrack on Christian Strader. Almost got pinched off, had to check up to avoid contact. Now Chris Goins working his way around the outside. Of traffic here at Rockingham. Matt Kopp maybe in trouble again. Let's take a look. He's already in pit lane. Did he have another issue?
Caution
is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Catch the
Kopp just loses it.
Car.
Pit wall on the backstretch awfully hard. Goes straight to pit lane.
I got front end damage and wheel damage on that one.
Catch the hey car.
I guess I'm going to take fuel only.
Pit road is now open.
And we do have a yellow again. We got big trouble on the back straightaway.
Got to catch up back here. I need to go in that pit lane.
Still cars wrecking into 3.
Make a call.
I guess I'm pitting.
60
Cars.
just coming up the track.
Staying out, staying out.
Matt Mormon, heavy damage to the front of that machine.
Pit road is closed.
Neil Quick, Garrett Johnston, among others involved.
Got hopes up there.
Oh, big time hit there off of turn number 2. Looks like Neil Quick came up the racetrack, was not clear. We'll find a better angle of it for you.
81. Got the lucky dog. Let him by on the outside.
Well, my
Lucky dog
broadcast
going high.
camera ain't working, so
Would you recommend fast repair at that
Mormon was
point?
there.
how many? 8?
Quick almost getting up on his
Yeah,
lip.
8.
Nah, fix it. Too early.
And once again, pit road becoming a busy place. Not amongst the top 13 drivers.
All right, man, we're going green next time by. All right, man, line up on the inside row.
Up to 13.
Under our third caution here at Rockingham Speedway. Want to take a moment.
Hopefully we don't do that side-by-side racing again.
Streaming here at Track Limits Network. It'll be on the Track Limits Network channel on YouTube. It'll also be on IROC TV. Also,
Need some tire spin this time.
I think you're probably right.
doesn't matter where you're watching from. Just help us out. Hit that like button on both channels if you wouldn't mind.
Get ready. All right, man. Pace car is in. Green, green, green.
Timed it, but then he missed a shift. He knew when I was going to hit it. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it.
Doubled up, ready to get back racing here in Rockingham. Pace car about to make the left turn into pit lane. 2/10 the advantage over Aaron Smith. Now behind them, TJ Majors hanging on to third. Brandon Mefford thought about trying to get to the outside of the 6. Nothing doing there. Runs in the tire tracks now. Nowhere to go down low. So to the top, he'll try again. Oh, hits the wall off at turn 4. It's going to jack him off. Peters on the brakes to avoid contact. That's a good job avoiding. It out. That might have been Lilith Peters. Peters was there battling with Brandon Mefford and Kevin McCann. Now finds herself in 11th.
I already showed you that doesn't work, Kevin.
I know.
Not clear, 12.
All right, man. Caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Catch the 8 car.
Inside the top 10, another car on it.
Yeah,
Shape. It's the 60 again, I think. No.
Probably. There's a lot of people pitted on 30.
I don't know if
Take that
somebody
man,
just got me
14
out
of
of
Kyle
what the
Pendergraft.
deal was.
Hangs
but-
on to it.
Or a heat cycle? I don't know.
Be about mid-pack if I pit.
I was just hemorrhaging positions. I restarted.
Oh, we got big time trouble. The 60's around, and this time for good. Matt Mormon around and in the wall.
Morgan and Diet Coke.
Caution number 4, 38 laps in here from the Rock.
Pit road is closed.
By that fake for a minute.
Let's take a look, shall we?
Well, I was just watching everybody behind me see what they were going to do, because if I pit right now, I'll be coming out
Got a
mid-pack.
lot of wheel in it here, running the tire tracks of the 49 machine.
Throw those back here.
It's Adam Pettit.
I don't want to be back
Just
there.
loses it.
Car 24. Got the lucky dog. Let him by on the outside.
Brandon Leclerc getting a chunk of the 60 as well. James Pileski, the number 93 machine, will head to pit lane, as well as some others. Lilith Peters, Jesse King, of course, Kyle Pendergraft, Peter Ruzick. A lot of tore up race cars already here tonight in Rockingham. You'd think we're at Martinsville.
I should probably honestly pick the outside.
All right, man. We're going green next time by. All right, man. Line up on the inside row.
I ain't really even thought about that till now. Because if he times it just right, I'm screwed.
Back out front, Brian McCann maintains his position in the top spot over Aaron Smith. I think Aaron's got a lap or two let here tonight, but hasn't really been able to stay out in front of Brian McCann.
Big quick, top side here.
Got clear of the 3, but Brian quickly took the position back. And we've got a new stream chatter, Alice Allen, in the IROC TV chat. Thanks for saying hey.
Get ready. The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. All clear, all clear. You got one inside.
McCann, another stellar restart.
Thought I could make that turn, could not.
Late before they head down into turn number 1 on Aaron Smith. Brandon Mefford was to the outside of Majors there, wasn't able to stay alongside the 6. Runs in the tire tracks of TJ off of 2, down the back straightaway, the top 5, 6, single file.
All clear, all clear.
And a move for the race lead, Aaron Smith taking a look to the inside, down into turns 1 and 2. Brian McCann way up the racetrack, really having one to defend. Had to lift a little bit, lost the nose slightly on exit. And coming into the fray, he wants the race lead too. It's TJ Majors way up in the marbles in turns 3 and 4.
Got one outside. All clear, all clear.
And miraculously, Brian McCann maintains the race lead. I thought he was done for. TJ Majors, though, he's got second and wanting more. He's looking to the top side of the racetrack, too. He wants that lead.
Outside. Still there. You're clear high, outside. Still there. You're clear high. Good job, the next car is the leader. The leader just did a 23.6.
Guys are giving it everything right now. DJ to the inside for the lead down into 1. Drives it deep into the corner. Slide job up in front of McCann. McCann going to cross over. Back to the inside goes the 3. Side-by-side battle for the race lead here in Rockingham. 45 laps in. Stellar racing here early in the running. Majors hangs on to it. Top 2 drivers running very distinctly different lines. TJ loving the high side right now. Ryan McCann keeps it on the bottom.
Outside. Stay low, there's a car on the high side.
Nah, you're good. I got a little bit loose.
Still there? Hold your line. You're clear high, outside. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. You're clear high. You got one outside. Stay low, there's a car on the high side.
Now with Brian McCann, see what he sees in the driver's eye camera.
Stay low, there's a car on the high side.
Back to the inside.
All clear, all clear. Outside. You're clear high.
I don't know. It's holding me up.
All right, man, caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is
now
closed.
We pit.
Race car in 2.
Pit road is now open.
Majors hanging out of the top spot. McCann's able to get alongside a couple of times, but just not enough momentum to get through. Now he's got to worry about Aaron Smith, who's right to the back bumper of the 3. Closes the door off of 4. It was close quarters. The is down again. Matt Mormon in the 16
now we got to fight traffic
all over again, 3rd time tonight.
Bottleneck going down pit road.
Let's go.
About coming to a
5th caution of the night, 52 laps in.
Yeah, I get it. I just
Take
kind
a
of
look.
wondering why we were going 20 back there.
Mormon just got loose again, and a little bit of help from the 00.
5,
White Koch.
3, 2, 1. Right here.
Been a tough night for the 60. Zorku in the chat says, Majors better be careful with how much tire he's shredding. Doesn't matter now. Gonna get a fresh set here.
All right, that's it. Go. Line up single file.
11. Not too bad.
First round of pit stops for many of the top 10. Just shy of a third distance here at Rockingham. Right side tires going on the 6 machine. Sunoco race fuel going in. Crew around to the driver's side. Jack's underneath. 4 tire change for TJ Majors.
I'm not sure, but there's no yellow for it.
Down and away. 14.48 seconds. A quick stop.
Just saying with everybody going down.
All right, man. We're going green next time by. All right, man. Line up on the inside row.
Oh, this is going to be fun.
Past the 22. Past the... Catch the 46 car.
Few drivers did stay out onto the racetrack during this exchange. Brent Butler, Kyle Hardy, Josh Mears, Todd Kleek, Garrett Johnston, James Pileski,
I didn't get out of the
Peter
pits in
Ruzick.
time.
So the top 7 making their pit stops prior. Brent Butler is the race leader. His last stop was lap 16, so he's been out there a little while. We'll see the difference in tires, what kind of difference that makes here when we go back green flag racing.
Get ready.
They were making me work for that lead. I'm sweating. What's up with that?
The pace car is in. Green, green, green. The lead is just up.
Pace car lights are off. We'll be green next time. We do a car parked here on the back straightaway. I think that is the 00.
I need a black cleared Wally for passing under yellow.
You're on the bottom 3 wide. Outside.
Same,
You're
Wally,
there. You're clear high. Clear high. You got 1 outside. All clear, all clear. You got 1 outside. Stay low.
Tim Schofield with the nose missing.
Hey,
Like a
My
modifier.
back door near there.
Green flag comes back out. We're underway.
45 there. Put me 3 wide, so I'm down the track a little bit.
Outside.
Butler got a good restart. Battle for second, side by side on the 2, and they bang doors.
Stay low. There's
Hardy and Josh Mears.
All right, looks like you're in the top 10.
They both
Stay
continue
low. There's a car on the high side. 3 wide. You're in the middle. You're clear high. Clear high. 2 wide there. Still there.
Hardy
Clear low.
hangs on.
Clear low. Outside.
Oh, 1 car in the wall.
Still there. What's the line?
Sorry, guys. That was my fault.
Stay low. You're clear high. Clear high. Outside.
Todd Kleek in the 45. A little
there.
off the pace here. I think he was
All
the driver
clear.
that
All
got the
clear.
fence on
You
the
got 1
restart.
outside. Stay low. There's a car on the high side.
I almost wrecked myself off of his bumper.
Stay low. There's a car on the high side. All clear. All clear.
Oh, in trouble behind again. Man, they all hang on to it. Unbelievable. Back up front, change position for the second spot. Josh Mears going around. 35 of Hardy. James Pileski may be doing the same. Remember, he took tires.
Yeah, 1 inside.
10 laps prior.
Car on the low side. Clear low, clear low.
James Pileski now hunting the 36 machine of Josh Mears for the second spot, while Butler continues to drive away. Clean air is king, and he's showing that right now. 60 laps complete here from Rockingham Speedway. We're going to take a side-by-side track limits break. Stay with us.
Now open.
Right here on the backstrap.
Oh, wow. Yeah, this is definitely not a track that I've got the rhythm for, or I don't know. Maybe it's just something I'm doing wrong different, or that's different in traffic versus how it was in practice.
Past the 83, past the...
It's a whole new learning curve after not racing for so long.
I need a fan.
I was chasing it all the way to the inside wall. I don't know how I saved it.
Pit road is closed.
Spartan Transportation and Spartan Logistic Management is your one source for all your shipping needs. 53-foot dry van shipments, auto transport,
Car 96. Got the lucky dog. Let him by on the outside.
Facilities, just-in-time deliveries to all auto manufacturers.
Sorry, I had a little technical issue there. Lost my steering wheel.
You don't need to pay. You can run all 175 laps on those
LLC,
tires.
proud sponsor of the IROC series.
I don't have that one loaded.
Past the 83, past the...
Visit us at spartan-logistics.net. Find us on Facebook.
Cheap viewers on streamboo.com. Right.
Is that an advertisement?
Mm-hmm. One of those bot messages.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man. Line up on the outside road now.
Line.
Kevin, where are you starting?
14th.
Right next to me.
Oh boy.
Clear like you did in the restart. I got freight trained and then wrecked.
I thought about taking it through
ready.
Chickened out.
Frank Yea's office in South Charleston has your back. Whether you're blazing down the highway, protecting the home, or setting up a legacy for your family, we've got the coverage you need.
So did Dale.
Life,
All right, man.
fast,
Eight
simple,
cars
and made
in.
for you. So
Winning down,
QR
go
code on the
faster.
screen now to explore all our
Green, green,
services
green.
and start a free quote today. Log in, save it for later, or call us at 304-744-7703.
Inside. Still there. All clear, all clear. Inside. Still there. Still there.
Out the way, I got places to
All
be.
clear, all clear. Got one inside. Clear low, clear low. Got one inside. Stay high. There's the car on the low side.
Back at Rockingham Speedway,
Just
James
hit the
Boleski
fastest
now in
lap.
the race
All
lead.
clear, all
Mears
clear.
runs second.
The leader just did a
Kyle Hardy third, and TJ Major is the freshest tires in the bunch. He runs fourth.
Outside. Stay low. Next car is the leader. Stay low. All clear, all clear.
A little more cover here.
All right, man. You're back in second.
Ryan McCann now up into the third spot. Just ran his fastest lap of the race at a 23:38. Might be going around. Kyle Hardy saves it.
Nah, it was my fault. The rear damage is making me loose.
Stay high. There's the car on the low
We
side.
can have
Kevin
our
McCann does
back
so.
coming up, and then you were there.
And these cars are tail happy. Kevin's still hanging on to it. The Pileski continues to lead, but Brian McCann hunting the
Good job, man.
front.
Now
Fresher
you're
tires. He is there. Brian now with a run to the outside. Gets a nose alongside Pileski at the stripe. He'll take the top spot and easily clear the 93. Matt Kopp had an issue a moment ago. Let's check it. Big hit, 22. Main reaction. Mears hanging on to third. TJ Majors now up into the fourth spot. Brandon Mefford rounding out the top 5. 70 laps complete.
Sorry, Larry. Pitched up more than I thought it was going to.
I'm a little bent, so it's hard to drive.
William Tyndall now to the inside of the 16. Majors on the turn number 2 has the run. Brandon Mefford in behind the 6 had a run too, but nowhere to go with it. Now back to the top of the racetrack, number 93, trying to build yet another run. Can continues to lead, a half-second advantage on James Pileski. Now the 15 of Garrett Johnston looks to the inside. Tyndall drives away on the tire tracks of Aaron Smith, who runs in the 6th position.
Trying to tire save and maintain what I got right now. Maintain that half second.
Trying to take the spot from TJ Majors. This will be for P4.
This TJ back there saving his tires big time.
Big wiggle out of Mefford. Loses some ground. He loses spot to Aaron Smith. Might lose more to William Tyndall.
Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. It's the Hayes car.
I think I was lapped before I got to the pit road.
Smith now to the inside of the 6 going into turn 1.
Pit road is now open.
Big crash.
And we got trouble again. Brent Butler. Oh, big time wreck here. We got trouble. Butler facing the wrong way on the entrance to turn 3. Looks like Doug Wysocki, Casey Benson, Matt Mormond again. That 60 is just all sorts of trouble here tonight. Wreck already in progress here.
Car 12.
I hate doing it this way. We're just going to rewind it. It's the only way we can do it. Looks like this started ahead with the 9. Adam Benefield. Big checkup. And just goes around, loses the back end. The 19 takes the air off the spoiler.
Let the 12 car by.
Oh, well.
Benefield just rides the wall to avoid any more chaos. Big time hits at turn 3. Sometimes it's best just hold the brake.
Take the outside.
All right, man, we're going green next time by. All right, man, line up on the inside row.
It's one thing I've noticed here. A lot of these guys just trying to drive through the wreck. You just got to check up.
Car in front of me is blinking in Morse code.
Brett, you're blinking like crazy. Yep.
Caution number 7. 78 laps in here in Rockingham. Ryan McCann still leads. James Pileski, TJ Majors third. Aaron Smith fourth. William Tyndall fifth. Aaron Smith third. Majors fourth.
Get ready. The pace car is in.
Warmed up 2x2, ready for the restart.
Green, green,
Half
green.
a lap away from the green flag. Get back underway here at lap 80. Front row will be Ryan McCann on the outside and James Pileski on the inside. I believe McCann chose the top.
It's such a run off that turn on the first lap.
Jump by Ryan McCann. Majors timed it well too. Gets to the inside of Pileski into 1. Can't stay there. Pileski will hang on to P3. 1 car scrapes the wall off of turn number 2.
Yes, sir.
My bad, Gary.
I only pooped a little.
Top 2, McCann and Aaron Smith now up into the second spot. Pileski slips to third. Then it's Majors, Tyndall, Mefford, Kevin McCann, Neil Quick, Strader, and Pettit the top 10. Tell just how bumpy this place is with the onboard camera. These cars are dancing around the speedway. Side-by-side battle. Neil Quick alongside Kevin McCann. Kevin in the 33 on the top lane. Quick down low on the number 2.
All right, we're halfway to the finish.
continues to rage between Neil Quick and Kevin McCann, but Neil seems a little bit faster than the 93 of James Pileski, but has to get use Pileski as a pick now as he's the top lane. Pileski back to the bottom of the racetrack, and now it's Neil.
I'm kind of watching the 9 and 25 in front of me. They're racing really hard. 9 or 25, 76. 9's kind of squeezing over the wall all the time.
Yeah, when you get the lucky dog here, you don't get much time to pit. I just take my fast repair and get out without tires before losing another lap.
Now McCann to the outside of James Pileski, way up the racetrack. Into the marbles, but keeps his foot in it, gets clear of the number 93, puts some distance between himself and Neil Quick. Quick's going to lose a couple of spots out of this deal. So 29 is in the mix. Meanwhile, out front, Brian McCann, Aaron Smith, still hot and heavy here, about a quarter second between the two of them, but about 2 seconds back is third place running machine TJ Majors. Now, I gotta wonder here, Majors was very quick in single lap speed. I gotta wonder if he's trying to save some tire. Now, I don't know if it's a great strategy necessarily, unless we get a good long green flag run here, but so far, that's not really been indicative of how this race is gonna go.
Where you want to be, Brian?
Got a bunch of cautions already to this point. But
Say hi.
things clean up, we run long, and TJ's saving a bit. He may be right there in the hunt for this thing at the end.
I mean, let's not look through our fucking windshield, then, eh?
Outside.
Big gaggle of cars just outside the top 10.
All clear, all
Pileski
clear.
continues to fall backwards.
I see.
Oh, he's trying to come to pit road, it looked like, and he gets turned by the 38. Pileski last in the pits at lap 38. Tires away on the number 93 machine, and he pays for it. Can't really put your hand out the window in iRacing. Unfortunately, seems like the 38 machine did not get the message. That was Chris Goins. On pit lane under green after a half spin is James Pileski. We did not get a caution, so that is going to cost him a ton of track position on top of the pit stop.
TJ is faster in the long run. He's slowly catching.
Adam Bennett battling for the 10th.
I don't think he'll get me before we pit here.
Not for long as Mears takes it away and almost closes the door too soon. Bennett will battle back on the outside. Bennett's got to be careful.
He does have a lot of speed.
All right, man. Caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
Got Garrett.
I didn't know what was going to happen with those two cars there. One high, one low.
His nose up there. Does he go 3 wide?
Catch the 60 car. Catch the 8 car. Pit road is
Just
now
because
open.
it looks like the car will fit doesn't mean you should
Let the
try it
8 car
there.
by.
Johnston thinking better of it. He's going to wear him down. Work the bottom lane here. No, he's going to switch it up. Jump
Lucky dog coming high.
Mears still on the bottom. Headed for 49 up top of the cautions out. And
That's the only time I'll see you all race, Brian, so might as well wave high now, right?
maybe involved again. Or not. Maybe it's the 19.
Sorry.
Kyle White showing some right rear damage on his machine. Let's see what happened here as we've got lap 100 on the board. Caution number 8.
5. 3, 2.
Hey, James, what was up with that, man?
Right here.
Bro, like, why are you blocking me? I have new tires. Like, I'm trying to pass you on the
back out
inside
there
and
in
you just
fresh
keep coming
tires.
down. I don't know what to tell you.
Dang it, I got speed.
You have old ass tires. Just get out of my way.
Just sent the 19 right into the pit wall.
I thought I was a little over, but dang, I didn't know it was that much.
All right, that's it. Go.
You see the car on my outside there, bud?
They're showing us the
Got
black flag.
Zorku in
They
the
caught
chat
us
says
speeding
this
up
track
there.
Hey,
can't
buddy,
be
you know,
that
hold
hard to
your fucking line and then we're
That
good, right?
really sucks.
Especially
Speed
knowing
up
some
and
of the
down.
talent level we've got out in this
I
series.
didn't even have to do
Yeah, or
that.
you could
It's
drive
that
like
hard.
a fucking idiot. Go ahead.
I bounced off of it too much.
Brian.
Frozen Racing Alliance when they ran here earlier in their season, and it was very similar to this.
Car by. He had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Got a handful of guys that
Yeah, and I just barely did it
car
too.
by. He had the
Hamilton
position when
Jr.
the yellow flag came out. Let the
I remember
46
correctly, he
car
didn't
by.
finish
Let
this
the
race either.
29 car by. Let the 36 car by. All right, man, we're going green next time by. All right, man, line up on the inside row.
No,
Let
I
the
will say this,
38
I don't know
car
for
by.
certain
Let the
because I haven't put
38
my wheel
car
on
by.
my base in
Let the
months.
51 car by.
Strictly microphone for a while.
Drop to end.
Catch the 51 car. Let the 12 car by. He had the position when the yellow flag came out. Let the 44
I hit
car
41,
by.
but I guess I hit it too much.
Let the 60 car by.
While we have the opportunity, we'll thank the sponsors here yet again. RS12 Motorsports, Coles County Speedway, R&R Racewear, anything
Tested that earlier and nabbed me at
Sparkle and
42.
Shine Mobile Detailing,
Let
3
the
wide with
60 car
DJG,
by.
the title
He had the
sponsor of
position when
tonight's
the yellow
race.
flag came out.
Charity Motorsports, Supreme 3D Printing, Spartan Transportation, Premier Racing,
Get
setups
ready.
and care for kids.
All right, back on the lead lap.
Just like that, we're ready for the restart. Lights
pace
are off
car's
on the
in.
pace car, so you know what that means. 1 to go.
This makes it more
Half a
interesting.
lap away from
Green,
green
green,
flag
green.
racing yet again. They get them done quick here.
The leader just did a 8.056.
Certainly not like Pocono, where it takes 7.5 minutes to run 3 yellow flag laps.
Outside. Go high. All clear, all clear. Get one outside. Stay low.
Are you
Well, I
afraid to
got
cut?
black
Stay
flag
low.
pass when I get a chance.
Still there.
Ready, green flag.
Stay low. There's a car on the high side. All right, man. Caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
Check that.
Oh, trouble off turn 2. Kevin McCann. Another car goes wrong. It's the 81. We stay green. Josh Funkhauser in trouble off of 2. Might have got a piece of
Gotta
the
make
wall.
sure I get a
Continue to
screenshot.
run. Garrett
Lead the
Johnston,
McCanns.
Willis Peters back into the top
Yeah.
2. Peters started near the front. In fact, she started.
Pit road is now open.
Lined up right behind.
Had some issues early on, but has worked her way back.
I got a bad attitude and something to prove.
4 laps in. And
Now you got a
on
reason
again,
to go
Chuck
fast.
Sweeting. Matt Mormond in trouble.
Oh, unless someone pits, looks like I'll be starting on the outside.
Again, with only 1 fast repair. I don't know how the fenders are still on that 60 car, but somehow. At 9 cautions here tonight, and I think the 60's been in 5.
Wally's leading all of us.
Got to admire the determination of Mormon, though. Continues to run. Not going to throw in the towel. Going to finish this one out.
Oh, guys are past me.
See what happened.
Car 93. Got the lucky dog. Let him by on the outside. Pit road is closed.
It's like Mormon just lost it on his own again. 75 collects. Then Mormon just trying to drive through the 75 to get back on the racetrack. I don't know what that's all about. Caution number 9.
All right, man. We're going green next time by. All right, man. Line up on the inside row.
right, Tim, lick it and send it.
Or get out the way.
Zorku in the chat asking a valid question. We're not trying to throw dirt on anybody here.
You guys
Is the 60 causing them, or is he an incident
and I'll see if I can
It's kind of
figure
been
out
a
how to
little
try
bit of
this
both
thing.
here tonight. I know for certain we've seen the 60.
Did you get your repair?
A couple of times tonight. It's been
I did. I got
other incidents
repaired and I
that
have fresh
he's doing
tires
as well.
for the first time since the start of the race.
Been covering these races, whether it's IROC or anybody else, for well, going on 5 years now. That's scary enough as it is, but he's not the only one. It happens. Sometimes it's just not your night.
All right, man. Pace car is in. Green flag,
Zorku,
green
I'm
flag.
curious. I don't know who you are at all, but do you have an iRacing subscription? Maybe hop in
Yeah,
and
one
of these
outside.
guys, see
The
what you
lead
got.
is due to
I've tried
9.216. Stay low.
It's a road course, but
You're clear high. Clear high. Inside.
believe it or not, these guys are tough.
Stay high. There's a car on the low side. All clear. All clear. Inside.
Thank you, Mike.
Stay high. Still there.
Whoa.
These cars are
Back.
Clear low. Clear low.
Green flag.
Inside. Stay high. Clear low. Clear low. All right, man. Caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Pass the 51. Pass the. Let the 62 car by. Let the 62 car by.
I don't think I hit anything.
Thanks, Kyle.
If I tapped, it was going to be a little tiny bit.
Peters now with the lead. The number
Sorry if
one
you got
in
that.
P1. Garrett
Bust my
Johnston
ass.
runs second. Majors third. Almost gets the wall. We got a big hit off of turn number 2, and we got a truck. Big crash in turn 3
I think I
again.
started that for you on the front stretch. My apologies, man.
Yeah,
Cautions breed cautions, right?
corner. It's all good, though. Sorry about that.
Zorku says
I'm
that I
afraid
do.
to
I'll
ask
keep it
if I've got
confidential,
damage
but I
on
do.
the
Anybody
front.
wanting to claim that one?
Come run with these guys anyway, just for funsies. I know the field's kind of full, but
Hey, Jesse, is my rear damaged?
so there was a lot of drivers involved in that. Unfortunately, iRacing's only telling me one, and that's Mike Koch. Let's see if we can see what happened here to the 00. He's been involved in a couple of these here tonight as well.
It won't let me clear the black for the 70.
Let him by on the
Who has
outside.
What about the 7?
Let the 93 car by. He had the
Got him
position
headed,
when the
and
yellow
then
flag came
everybody's
out.
just-
Yeah, I was just giving Aaron a hard time.
Turning the brain off of
Kevin,
turn
what's
2, I
the
guess.
back of my car look like?
Good.
Let's see if we can catch this. And it gets run over.
It's
off
Jesse
the tee.
King.
Brian, you got a hitch on the back of that thing?
You better hold on tight.
All right, so let's see what happens here. Looks like the 44 may end up getting into the 00 here.
Chris, go ahead and be his anchor.
But Neil Quick was
Hey,
checking
Wally,
out.
I think that's probably an EOL on me, but let's
there,
just go ahead and give it to the 88.
Mike Koch.
All right, man, we're going green next time by.
Everybody
All
else
right, man.
behind him.
Line
and
up on
chain
the
reaction
outside
after
road.
that.
You pitted and went to the bat naturally right there, correct?
Yeah, so I can't. I've already get on the EOL, so let's just go ahead and give one to somebody. I think the 88 cab one.
Who's 88? Is that
All right,
Mefford?
coming right up.
Oh, that's Jason. Now.
10-4.
All right, Kevin, this time I'm going to need you to go a little bit faster.
12 about to go up on the board.
Neil's mad he
Lilith
don't have his
Peters
admin
still
rights
with the
right now.
race lead. Zorku
Ooh,
says, I'll
give
see
him
if they
back
have
to
an
him.
opening. I doubt they do. I think they got 44 on the roster. That's a big field. And honestly, it might have something to do with
Neil, do you see anything on my front
the chaos. It's a busy place.
Aaron pitted.
Talking to Chris Wally earlier on this evening, talking about running the bull rings.
Get ready.
Las Vegas, for instance, they're going to run heats. So they're going to shrink the main event down to about 24 cars, and they'll have a consi as well. So we'll see a couple of races. It's going to be a long evening.
8 cars
but it'll be a
in.
good one.
Green, green, green.
But again, I will say, I'd much rather see a
Yeah,
40
one
car
inside.
field with a little more
Still
chaos
there. Hold your line.
than 12 cars running green to
Stay
check
high.
everybody
There's
else.
a car on the low side.
Sorry,
It's
Brian,
more
this
fun
shift.
that way.
inside. All clear, all clear. The leader just did a 24.417.
Lilith Peters certainly no slouch. She can get it done. Can she hold it on together here for the remainder of this race? It's on a different pit cycle. The way these cautions are falling, though, still might work out.
The car in P3 just hit the fastest lap. 23.261.
A worthy contender in the second spot. About balancing.
Inside.
Zorku, I gotta appreciate you, man. I love that you're chatting it up here.
All clear, all clear.
Humor, levity, knowledge.
Got one outside.
Little sarcasm, I like it.
Still there.
Peters,
you're clear
a little tight on
high.
exit. Really lets Johnston reel her in. 46 of Chris Mefford into the mix now in third, trying to chase down Johnston, but Johnston wants the lead. He's got to pay attention to that 46 as Mefford gets the wall into one. Keeps his foot in it way up the racetrack. Three-way battle for the race lead.
Outside. Stay low.
Peters up the racetrack, staying in front of the 46. More worried about him. Mefford's there with fresher tires. He pitted lap 100,
all
so
clear,
he's flying right now. Gets to the inside, will take the top spot into turn one. Maybe not. Peters battles back on the outside.
You're clear high, clear high.
Nicely done by the number one. Battle continues for the second spot as Chris Mefford has his moment. Side by side now with Garrett Johnston. They'll take the second position away.
Look at my tires, huh?
Inside. There you go, man. You're doing real good.
Peters just needs to get settled in. Now she's reeling in some lap traffic. Got to be careful getting through that.
23.579.
Too much momentum down to the bottom of the racetrack.
Clear, all clear. Outside. Still there. Stay low. You're in the top 10. Stay low. Stay low. You're on the bottom 3 wide.
Effort off the top again. Sometimes I'm not sure if he's just trying to get a run or if he lost the nose. He's in dirty air behind Peters. Very impressive run so far, though. About 25 lap over tires on the one compared to Chris Mefford.
Stay low.
She battled back. Took the spot away from Mefford. Mefford right there gives her a little shot going down into turn number one. Mefford way up the racetrack now. Has to check up more dirty air from Peters.
There.
I know some people hate it, but man, she's doing a good job with that aero block.
Stay low. There's the car on the high side.
Great gets the wall just a bit.
Still there. Hold the line.
Garrett Johnston now putting the pressure back on second place.
Sorry about that, Brandon. I think I got into you there.
Still there.
Way down the bottom of the racetrack, switching lanes. Slide job tried. No, not enough room, or is there? Mefford gets there. Peters is going to give him a shot.
Car on the high side. All clear, all clear.
Still to the inside. Crossover from Lilith. She's the bottom of the racetrack now, trying to take the lead back from Chris Mefford. Side-by-side battle. They're exchanging positions. Real loose off the two. Peters is going to lose some momentum. Might lose second place here as Johnston's going to
still there
on the outside. DJ Major is coming into the frame here. So is Christian Strader. So the top five all here at the front of the field.
All clear, all clear.
Man, I know there's been a bunch of cautions tonight, but when they're running hard.
We got one inside. All clear, all clear. We got one inside.
Chris Mefford, new leader here at
Still there.
Rockingham.
Thanks for not running me over the wall. I appreciate it.
Trying to take it away himself.
831. Still there.
Yeah, I couldn't see him fully, but I kind of had a feeling.
Still there. What's the line?
Coming to 50 laps to go. I hate to give it another Fox moment, Zorku, but I got to do
Clear
it.
low,
Side-by-side
clear low.
break coming up. Stay with us.
Got one outside. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. Still there. Stay low. You're clear high, clear high. Got one outside. Still there, hold your line. You're clear high, clear high.
Smart Logistic Management is your one source for all your shipping needs. 53-foot dry van shipments, auto transport shipments, full service in-house brokerage, property facilities, just-in-time deliveries to all auto manufacturers. Facilities in St. Louis, Missouri, Kansas City, Missouri, and Minneapolis, Indiana. Smart Logistics
Got one outside.
I knew she was gonna hit the wall there.
Stay low. All clear, all clear.
Just got real tight. Good thing I saw that coming and went more left. She would have bounced right into me. I gotta cool my tires down.
Hit run at 23.3.
Got one outside. Outside. You're too wide there. Good job, man. You're back in this. Stay low. Stay low. You're clear high. Clear high. Delete it. Just did a 24.067. Inside. All clear, all clear. Inside. Stay high. Stay high. There's a car on the low side.
Mia's office in South Charleston has your back. Whether you're blazing down the highway, protecting the home you built, or setting up a legacy for your family, we've got the coverage you need. Auto, life, fast, simple, and made.
Leave me alone, Aaron.
Scan the QR code on your screen now to explore all our services and start a free quote today. Save it for later, or call us at 304-744-7700 to get started.
Gonna need a caution though.
Got one outside. Still there. You're on the bottom 3 wide. Hold your line.
Back at Rockingham, the action has not slowed down, and Strader has jumped to the front of the field, finally getting clear of Chris Mefford.
Hold your line. Got one outside.
46, 3/10 back to Chris Mefford. Willard Peters is slipped back into P6, tires going away on the number 1 machine. Needs a caution, something
Hold your
fierce.
line. Got one outside.
Wait
Too wide there.
she's gonna get
All
one.
clear, all clear. Keep digging, man. Outside.
3 wide at the front.
Stay low.
The Mefford,
Three wide, you're in
and
the
at the
middle.
bottom it's
Clear
Brian
low,
McCann,
clear
some
low.
IROC
Too wide
veterans.
there.
3
Stay
wide as
low.
Chris
There's a car
Mefford
on
gets
the
the
high
wall.
side.
Brandon
All right, man,
Mefford, the
caution
meeting
is
the
out.
sandwich, and here
Caution
comes
is
the
out.
88
Line
to
up,
Jason
single file.
Nilgis.
Pit road is
Haven't
closed.
talked much about
Let
him
the
tonight,
one
but now
car
he's
by.
in the front.
That was a hell of a move I pulled
Little
on
bit
you
of
boys
contact
right
with
there
Chris
going into
Mefford,
1 and 2.
crosses over in front of
Takes
Brian
one, though,
McCann
back.
underneath Brandon Mefford.
Somebody pat him on the back.
I gotta take my
Pit road
faster.
Well, y'all gonna have to go back and watch that. That was crazy.
We were free ride for like 3-4 laps up front.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, for sure.
Caution
Well, you're
is
slow,
out.
so, yeah.
Lilith
Yeah,
Peters
right.
gets her wish.
Pressure, temperature right there.
Ain't nobody watching that shit.
Do not speed, do not speed, do not speed, do not speed.
You saw it live. Let's take a quick look at it again, though. A little bit of contact, and the 46 went around. We'll call it 3 wide. McCann on the bottom, Brandon Mefford in the middle, and Brandon comes up and clips his brother in the left rear, sends him into the wall.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Aaron, you suck.
A little slow, but I didn't want to speed.
Just kidding.
Lilith Peters
Oh, hell.
going to come to pit lane here with some good track position. She's 4th now.
All right, that's it. Go.
Definitely had the
Be
short
mindful,
run
you only
speed,
have one
even
set
on
of
older
tires remaining.
tires, so
Line up
definitely
single
don't count her
file.
out as she's
Pass the
pushing
one,
Brandon Mefford
pass
down
the-
pit lane.
Sped. Uh-oh. She got it that
Next
time.
up, 83 car.
Take me outside.
Meet me outside.
Got Dakota
Two
Dean in the
green.
chat. Hate to see it, but that was some great racing, though. Thanks for checking in, Dakota.
All right, man, we're going green next
And a
time.
race
Bye.
off of pit
All right,
road,
man, line up on
three-wide
the
race.
inside row.
Peters will effectively
Pass the
not lose a
99,
position in the
pass
pits.
the-
I don't think Aaron Smith did stay out on the racetrack. And Peters very slow. I don't know if she's got a penalty coming. Oh no, the one headed to pit lane. What do we say in racing so often? Don't beat yourself. That is too bad. She had a fast run going. I don't know if it was too fast.
35 to go. Coming to 34.
0-0
Very
bottom
well
lane.
could have been the case for the one on Lilith
Be
Peters.
there.
Get ready.
Got the caution she needed for the tires, was in good position for the end of this race.
All that and my tires were
8 cars
90.
in. Green, green, green. The lead is just at 7.432. Got one
There
inside.
she sits.
Stay high.
Restart fit.
Oh, what a push.
They'll head
Clear
back
low,
out
clear
now.
low.
Everybody else was pushing too.
Penalty, maybe she didn't get enough fuel in it. I don't know. Either way, it's cost her big.
Big wreck back there.
That's one thing I don't really like about iRacing is when there's a penalty like this, I don't know what the penalty was for. It doesn't give any indication of that, but
Had to check up big time off that one.
All right, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line
Already
up
half
All
a
right,
mile.
we're gonna do it
The road
again.
is closed.
Straighter.
Hopefully this time we got some heat in the tires.
That was close to you.
Turn 2, they get all jacked up.
Kevin, were you in that big stack up out of 2?
Somehow they stay straight.
I got
Lost the
lucky
one
with that.
cover, and we're still green.
Man, that thing was tight on that outside line. Everybody did the same thing. What, were you on the inside?
Now can Brandon Mefford run down
Pit road is
the
now
second of
open.
Aaron Smith? He's got
One,
28 lap
the
older
gamble
tires
went
underneath
inside
him, and that
like
is
I
a
did.
legitimate.
Yeah, did you see that outside line?
I just saw it.
Big
down.
wreck.
Out there, bud.
Dang. It was rough.
One car on top of another one. There.
I'm coming, Tim.
Simulator didn't even know how to handle that accordion.
There's no nose on it, TJ, if you were wondering.
And I hate to say this as well. It's gone from bad
Yeah,
to worse for Lilith Peters, I think. She may have been involved
Pit
in
road
this
is
as well.
What happened to Tyndall?
Car 34. Got the lucky dog. Let it
Checks
by
up.
on the outside.
Which is good.
Coming outside.
Wondering if somebody else behind her
Last
did
I saw,
not,
he
or
got
did she just get
really
out?
Sorry if I put you up there. I had to let somebody else by, too.
Looks like that's the case. No damage to the one. Just some hurt pride still from that second stop coming to green.
Hopefully we get some green flag runs so I can get up there to Aaron.
Now, my guess, Aaron Smith might be gambling a little bit here that we're going to get a rash of cautions again now that we've had a caution. We said it earlier, cautions breed cautions, and that's kind of what's happened here. You get the field all packed up. You got drivers out there on varying strategies, some with tires, some with older sets. Really right now, though, a good portion of the front runners, 17th, 18th on up, have fresh tires.
All right, man, we're going green next time. All right, man, line up on the inside row.
Oh, 5th, okay. I'm slow. No, 5th. The number keeps changing. Oh, it says it's 6 up there as well. It's because Chris Goins is bouncing by me right now, but I was confused. We'll make it work. Just need orange car here to take off.
Get ready.
We give another restart here. Aaron Smith will take
Everybody's in second. Kevin's in first. Everybody's in second. Kevin.
8 cars in.
Brandon Mefford's going to need to time this perfect.
Green flag, green flag.
Aaron Smith, Brandon Mefford, Christian Strader, Jason Nildes, Brian McCann, Chris Goins.
The lead did on 8.408. Got one inside. Stay high. There's the car on the low side. All clear, all clear. Inside. Stay high. There's the car on the low side. Stay high. Stay high. Clear low, clear low. You're back and forth. Inside. Stay high.
Aaron Smith gets away with this battle for fourth position here. Christian Strader, Brian McCann. Now it's Strader and Niles.
Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
Back it up across the track. Holy crap.
I gotta pig go to the back, and that sucks.
Aaron's gonna take this thing on old tires, ain't he?
Had one of the inside, got into a bit of a battle.
Pit road is now open.
Now just gets through, stays ahead of the 29 and the 3 down the Thunder Alley backstretch, and the 81 is around. 51 is around. That is Chris Wally in trouble. Caution out again for the 13th time.
I get to start behind him. Maybe I'll be able to get around Brandon.
So the gamble for Aaron Smith so far seems to be paying off, because he's really not burning off those tires much. They run a couple of laps, then the yellow comes out. Just got to worry about heat cycles at this point.
Pit road is closed.
Let's take a look at what happened to the 51 just a moment ago. Put us under caution for the 13th time. A little bit Peter scraping the wall a bit. I don't think that plays a factor here.
34. Got the lucky dog. Let
Wally
it
just
by
gets
on the
loose on the low side of the track. Tries to hang on to it.
I've only got 3 minutes left.
Lucky to not be
Let
collected
the
there.
34 car by.
Comes
He had
out.
position when the yellow flag came out.
We started there 11.
This is the money restart. I got to get ahead of Brandon. I don't want to restart third again.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the outside row now.
So I guess my late race prediction here is if this thing runs long, we get a long run here to the finish, I think Aaron Smith's in trouble. But if we continue to get cautions and it's just quick, short bursts, he may have a shot here. Now, with that said, we've seen Aaron Smith do some incredible things in the iRacing service, so you could make me a liar.
I would hear everybody's in up here.
Me and Aaron's gonna be in first.
Get ready.
Everybody else in second.
Shadow's getting a little long here in Rockingham. 25 to go. We'll have 24 remaining when we take the green flag.
Safe cars in.
Anthony Mears in the chat, really enjoying the race. Go get Josh Mears, number 36.
You're back in second. I believe it just did a 8.45.
That's what I want.
Ooh, Smith spins the tires a bit, but still caught Brandon Mefford sleeping. Now Brian McCann's going to get to the outside. He'll take second. And he gets clear of Mefford into one.
All right, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. You just hit the fastest lap.
I'm out.
You don't have a fast repair?
No, I already had to use it.
Brian McCann out of the second position. He has new tires. Aaron Smith.
29, Danica Patrick.
2/10 the advantage for Aaron Smith as they head down into turn number 3.
Some
trouble behind. We got a big wreck.
Come on. Save your stuff, save low fuel.
Majors is going to get a piece of
Thank
this.
you, Mike.
00 is in it. Still drivers piling in. Caution out for the 14th time.
Just need a longer run.
Mike Koch, front end tore up from the floor up. His night likely done.
Pit road is closed.
2 lap and caution comes out, ain't gonna be working too good for me here.
Outside. Car 34.
Zorko says it. 70 already in danger of getting past.
30 lap difference between me and Aaron's tires.
Well, so far, begging is working.
28 lap difference, so if we can get him up to temp, I can probably get around him pretty easily.
It's a lot of lucky dogs for one guy. Hell yeah.
Ryan, you gotta take this. Can't let him win the season opener.
Well, yeah, there's
real season opener.
There's a 30 lap tire difference between us, but I gotta have more than 2 laps to pass him. You know what I mean?
Gotcha. Yep, I get you.
Take a moment once again to thank the sponsors: RS12 Motorsports, Coles County Speedway, R&R
So y'all quit wrecking back there.
Everything EC, Sparkle and Shine Mobile Detailing, 3 Wide with
All right,
DJ,
man, we're going
Gene Charity
green next time
Motorsports,
by.
Supreme
All right,
3D
line up on the
Printing,
outside
Spartan
row now.
Transportation, Premier Racing Setups, and Care for Kids.
Holy cow, those marbles are real.
Zorku says Lilith got awful close to the barrels. Let's take a look at it. Talk about threading the needle. I suppose she could have gone down pit lane there and avoided the chaos, but yeah, kept it on the racetrack and out of the barrels and didn't hit anybody.
Get ready.
She's not out of this either. She's up to 12th.
Green, green, green. Pit road is now open.
That's interesting. Coming to the green. Yeah.
Pace car heads to pit lane.
Deleted to did a 24.309.
Smith gets out in front of Brian McCann. 3/10 the advantage out of turn number 2. Brian needs some long run here to catch the 70 and get clear. No more cautions would do him good. Aaron Smith would love to see some more.
Got one inside. All clear, all
McCann
clear.
is there, going deep into turns 1 and 2. Laps to go. McCann takes a peek to the outside. Smith closes the door, a half car length separating the top 2. Peters now up in the top 10. Laps to go for Aaron Smith. Can he hold off Brian McCann? Top 2 getting away from the rest of the field. He could come down to the 2 of them if he can stay green.
Outside. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. Deleted to the 23.478. Stay low, there's a car on the high side.
Dang it.
All clear, all clear.
McCann's definitely a bit faster in the middle of the corner. Right there, there's a 10. A few feet off the back bumper of Aaron Smith. Smith keeps him down low side of the racetrack. 12 laps to go. McCann stuffs his nose in. Side by side for the lead here at Rockingham. Brian McCann down low on Aaron Smith. Smith gets the run on a turn 2.
We have 10 to go this time by. Got one outside.
Will the tires last for 10.5 more laps for Aaron Smith?
Still there? What's the line?
Took the gamble, stayed out when everybody else hit pit lane.
Stay low.
My bad.
Last lap for McCann, a 10th faster than the race leader.
Still there? What's the line? All clear, all clear.
With a run into 3, gets to the bottom of the racetrack, has to lift a little to stay off the door, but back in the gas. McCann faster still, remains alongside now for the lead in turns 1 and 2. Side by side, on to 2, little wiggle on a Brian McCann, loses a little bit of ground as he stays, no, runs back in behind. Goes to the top now, going to build a run out of 4. Aaron Smith, a little faster that time, 10th and a half quicker than Brian McCann.
The leader just did a 23.737.
Gotta wonder if there's just too much heat into the general tires of Brian McCann at this point, trying to run down and pass Aaron Smith. Aaron's got the clean air, so he's got that advantage to his
We're in a
credit.
podium position.
Coming out of 4, it'll be 6 laps to go.
Outside. Stay low. Stay low.
That bottom side just
You're
sucks.
clear high. Clear high.
How far is Brian McCann willing to push the issue as this race comes to its conclusion? 5 laps to go as they cross the stripe. McCann is there, less than a tenth off the back bumper of Aaron Smith. And there, taking a look, dives to the inside in turn 3. Smith gives him room, doesn't pitch him. Smith wants the run. Little slip by Brian McCann off of 4. Has to check up again.
All right, man. 2 to go.
Brian McCann keeping Aaron Smith honest here. Coming to 3 laps to go. Meanwhile, while this continues, Brandon Mefford closing the gap with these race leaders. Chopped down 2/10 of a second, last handful of laps.
Still there. Hold your line. Still there.
2 to go.
Nah, I can't get him.
All clear. All clear.
And trying to change lanes, wants the downforce on the nose of his car, builds a run off of turn number 2, might set him up for an opening into 3. There he goes, takes a look to the bottom of the racetrack for the race lead here at Rockingham. Can he get it done? Still side by side, he needs to get it to stick this time.
There's the flag. It's over.
Remember to the stripe, white flag, last
There
lap
you go,
for
man. Good
Rockingham.
job, driver.
Congrats, Aaron.
Side by side for the win at Rockingham Motor Speedway.
Didn't get the run off the bottom.
Turn 2, McCann never lifts, but
I wonder if I took less fuel, it would have helped.
Nice job, Brian. Brandon.
Into 3 and 4 for the final time. Aaron Smith looking out the rear view, but now he's looking at it.
Tight on entry, loose exit.
Race win,
I'll take a
Aaron
17th
Smith.
after all that.
That's amazing. 30 lap different tires, and he can still hold me off like that.
Just wanted one more caution.
Aaron Smith picking up his first win on the season. And
We'll take second out of 41 cars,
season,
though.
and he earned this one with 28 lap older tires than Brian McCann. Brian had opportunity abound, got alongside multiple times, including the last lap.
All the
Aaron
damage is
Smith holds
repairable,
him
huh?
off.
Yeah, you'd be
And I got to go explain myself in the
what
booth.
a race. 175 laps, 2 wrecks, 1 fast repair, and a partridge in a pear tree. Oh.
Thank you, Mike.
Good race. Move up a little bit in points, maybe.
Well, y'all have a good one.
Hey, you too, Brian. Great.
You too, buddy. Practice same time,
victory for Aaron
same
Smith.
channel next week?
Oh, yeah.
All right, cool. I don't even know where is the next race.
I don't know.
Let's
Parks it in Victory Lane.
Let's see. Schedule.
And that'll do it here at Rockingham. We'll step aside, get our break out of the way. We'll have our top 3 finishers in the booth after this. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Dover.
See you there.
You get really light on the back end coming up off the corners. The old roller coaster ride. Self-cleaning track where everything goes to the bottom. And Miles the Monster has to be
have to take a shower after that one.
Spartan Transportation and Spartan Logistic Management is your one source for all
What
your
lap
shipping
was
needs.
it?
53-foot dry van shipments, auto transport shipments, full-service in-house brokerage, drop-lot facilities, just-in-time deliveries to all auto manufacturers, facilities in St. Louis, Missouri, Kansas City, Missouri, and Indianapolis,
After
Indiana.
this,
Spartan Logistics LLC, proud
I think it was
sponsor of the
somewhere
IROC series, Kyle Steffens UMP Modified
to
and
restart
Silver
off of this
Crown
one. What lap?
and Gordy
58.
Gundinger, World of Outlaws late model.
So was it this
Visit
restart?
us at spartan-logistics.net or find us on Facebook.
No. What position is this? 6. Oh yeah, this is it. We shipped it on that outside line. So I'm at 6 crossing the line. TJ was like, what? I could get around the 35 real quick too. I think I stayed behind the 36. What else was exciting? I guess I passed the 36. Sped and Pitts.
Insurance coverage that's built for
had
speed.
to work my way back up
Frank's
through.
office in South Charleston has
Dodged
your back.
one wreck.
Whether you're blazing down the highway, protecting the home you've built, or setting up a legacy for your family, we've got the coverage you need.
Other than that, it was
Auto,
just like single
home,
car passes, so nothing
fast,
big.
simple, and made for you. Scan the QR code on your screen now to explore all our services and start a free quote today.
Hey,
lock it in, save it for later,
the IROC
or call us at
my bad.
304-744-7700 to get started.
There's a cheater.
Who? Aaron?
Oh, man. Well, everybody already knew that.
Yeah, then block hacks enabled.
I was waiting for you to get tired of me, slide up the track on accident, and take me out. I wouldn't have blamed you if you did. I knew that was getting frustrating.
I thought about bumping you, but second race of the season, I was like, nah, we'll wait.
I was waiting on it, to be fair, to be honest with you.
That's impressive on 28 lap old tires, though.
It seems to work here in this car. I don't know what's up with like the heat cycles and all that.
He can't hold on.
Going the long way, we're breaking
me 3 wide for the lead as they all come to the line. Who is going to take it in the end? And here comes Lockwood. He's going to make the move to the outside. Quick tries to force him off a little bit, but
there. Interesting if we keep the car count up. I was hoping for more cautions there. Like I didn't want him at first because I had enough fuel to make it to the end, but I don't know. I thought I made a mistake.
Back at Rockingham Speedway, Aaron Smith picking up the second win first win of the season, the second race of the season. Driver of the number 70, and get his take on tonight's race. Aaron Smith, it's Steve with Track Limits Network. You got us?
Gotcha.
Aaron, congratulations, man. A third-place start and a race win on some bold strategy here late in this race, staying out when everybody came down to take tires. You were 28 laps deficit on those tires, managed to hold off a hard charge in Brian McCann. Man, how did you do it?
I did another race here about a month and a half ago, a little longer than that, where I did the same thing on 20-lap older tires. I wasn't sure if the extra 8 laps were going to work out, but I knew that if I stayed in the top line and just like stuck there for the rest of the race, I'd have a shot at it. But yeah, I had to count on Brian being as patient as he usually is. And I appreciate him not sliding up and killing me, because I definitely wouldn't have blamed him if he did. I know it's frustrating getting stuck on the bottom, even on even tires. It's a struggle down there. So to be able to hold him off there in spite of all of that, it was a great race.
Oh, he's being nice about it, so I'm going to be mean about it.
Certainly was working to your advantage on corner exit. You weren't really pinching the 3 at all. Was there any thought to that whatsoever?
Yeah, I wanted to pinch him, but I knew how straight the exit is if you ride the bottom line against the inside line, like the painted line on the bottom there. If you get too far down there, you go straight on exit and kill whoever's on top of you. So I didn't want to put him in that position, and I also didn't want to put myself in the position where I'd screw up and hit the wall. So yeah, everything worked out perfectly there, and I'm glad we saw the end of the race green.
Picked up the win here tonight. Cautions helped you to get towards the end, but you still had to work for it, so job well done there. We look forward now to Dover Motor Speedway next week on the concrete surface, and high banked, a very fast mile oval next week. What's the game plan rolling into Dover?
Dover's one of my worst tracks in almost every stock car on this sim, so we'll have to see. I don't know how much damage control I'm going to have to do, but yeah, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. We have a pretty good selection of tracks here coming up, so hopefully I'll be able to compensate for it regardless.
All right, Aaron. Well, again, a job well done here tonight, man. Who do you want to shout out to?
Racing. I'll catch y'all at Dover. I don't have
Smith,
the cue
but
card.
second place finish to boot. Brian, it's Steve with Track Limits. You got us?
Hey, I do, Steve.
Brian, congratulations, man. A hard-fought second place. I know you wanted that one bad. You threw everything but the kitchen sink there at Aaron Smith. Even on fresher tires, he was able to hold you off. It seemed like dirty air might have played a factor, but also being down on the bottom of the racetrack didn't quite pinch you down, but you had some trouble putting the power down on corner exit.
Yeah, I was trying to hit him, just couldn't quite get to him. Every time I was trying to hit him, he'd move out of the way, so he's pretty smart about that. I'll have to learn in the next few races. But anyway, yeah, 28 lap difference on tires there. I thought I would have it easy getting around him, but no, he was fast and it was hard to pass. And I made a mistake of taking a full tank of fuel. So on exit, I was real loose and I just couldn't get back on the throttle. But I can get beside him. I just couldn't get him off of the exit.
Certainly put on a good show there in the closing laps, or at least had some stretch of green flag at the end. But those handful of cautions there near the end of this race, did that really play a factor for you?
Yeah, I was got real lucky on the restarts, starting on the outside there, and I think I went from like 4th or 5th straight to 2nd, so that helped out a lot. And then earlier in the race, I had a big mistake on pit road, sped, and had to go all the way back to the back, so that was fun navigating that. But other than that, we kept it clean tonight, and shout out to Aaron for taking the first regular track season win.
Kept it clean for sure. Second place finish, a good points night. Nobody likes those, but either way, we look forward to Dover Motor Speedway next week. Concrete, high banked oval. I forget, how well do you run at that place?
And it's about a medium track for me. I usually wear the tires out, but this car, it ain't so much about tires. It's more about heat. So, pretty good at managing that. So hopefully we can do pretty good at Dover.
Looking forward to it, Brian. Congratulations again, man. Who do you want to thank before we let you go?
Oh, I ain't done one of these in so long. I done forgot.
Oh, stop it.
Shout out to my family. You for doing the broadcast. Wally for making this an amazing league. 41 drivers tonight. And shout out to all the drivers showing up. Fun race. And everybody watching. Thank you.
All right, Brian. Thanks for talking to us, man. Good luck in Dover.
I really haven't done a broadcast, though. Man, I can't remember last time. Because on Wednesdays, I haven't been on a broadcast, and Mondays, we haven't had a broadcast until now. That did sound, whatever that word is.
Work his guts out here tonight. Let's see what he has to say. Brandon, it's Steve with Track Limits. You got me?
Let's see what Brandon's got to say.
I got you, Steve.
Brandon, congratulations, man. 3rd place after a P7 start. As I said prior to pulling you up here, you definitely had your work cut out. You worked your butt off tonight. Walk us through your race, man. What were the challenges you had to face this evening?
Even though Kevin wrecked out, he still got 26.
Is I haven't been doing this a lot lately, so took a little break to go racing in real life.
There's a lot of cars out of that race.
Sim and different feel, and then racing with all these guys, the stacked field of drivers in this deal, and
wow, a lot of people.
You really got to watch yourselves to even just stay out of trouble and not be in someone's way. And everyone's driving a different line here, so the race was really kind of odd and you had to be up on the wheel, and hell, I think I wrecked my own brother a little bit ago, and I'm sure he'll have some words for me here later about that.
Well, that's something we said in the broadcast. It's a good thing Thanksgiving isn't this week, so you got some time to smooth that one over. But Dover's next week, another track that's close quarters, high speed, high banks. How do you prepare for Dover?
Show up on race day and go racing. That's how I'm going to do it.
No better way to do it. Brandon, congratulations on P3 here tonight. Who do you want to thank?
Well, since the other two guys didn't have the sponsors, I went chasing for them. But shout out to all the guys that have showed up for this league. There's 40-plus drivers. Chris Wally's done a heck of a job at getting this thing back.
Yeah, we got a lot of sponsors. I didn't even think about that.
But he's got a whole mess of sponsors, and I want to shout out to those guys: Spartan Transportation, Coles County Speedway, RS12 Motorsports, Premier Racing Setups, R&R Racewear, Charity Motorsports, anything PC, AEC, Care for Kids, Ellie's Place, 3Y with DJG, and Supreme 3D printing. Shout out to those guys for coming on board and get this thing back to being broadcast so you can do your thing and make us all look good and sound good and give us something to watch, Steve.
Well, appreciate it, Brandon. I think you got everybody. I don't know if I heard Premier Racing Setups, but either way, they're there too.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll get some guys missed, but a bunch of guys came on board, so super proud of Chris for going and doing that.
Awesome to see you, Brandon. Congratulations again, man. Good luck next week.
Thanks, Steve. Take care, bud.
Brandon Mefford, P3 here in Rockingham. That'll do it for the interview portion of tonight's broadcast. Let's take a look here at our race results. Of course, we talked to our top 3 finishers already. Aaron Smith, Brian McCann, Brandon Mefford. Jason Nile just was 4th. Chris Goins finishes P5. Chuck Sweeting was 6th. Lilith Peters, man, she had a shot here for the win here tonight. Just had a problem there in pit lane. I'm not sure if there was a penalty involved or didn't get enough fuel in it. Whatever the reasons, she still battles back to a 7th place finish. Edges out TJ Majors in 8th. Garrett Johnston was 9th. Evan Janik was 10th. James Pileski was 11th. 12th went to William Tyndall. 13th was Joshua Mears. Chris Wally finishes in the 14th spot. 15th was Newt Quick. 16th was Doug Wysocki. 17th was Peter Ruzick. Kyle Pendergraph was 18th. Tim Schofield, 19th. Adam Pettit finished in the 20th.
I wonder if I would have washed up into him a little bit.
Trying to get the rest of these to display here. Unfortunately, they will not, so we'll go down a different way. 21st, Brent Butler. Steve Durbin was 22nd. Chris Mefford,
I came
23rd. Christian Strader, 24th. 25th was Mike Koch. 26th, Kevin McCann. Matthew Mormon, a very eventful evening for the 60, finishes 27th. Kyle White was 28th. 29th, Casey Benz. Jesse King, 30th. Kyle Hardy was 31st. 32nd, Josh Funkhauser. Neil Quick, 33rd. Andrew Allen was 34th. Larry Bruner, 35th.
That's the thing. He's planted on that outside line. I'm just sliding the rear drifting.
39th was Matt Kopp. Brandon Leclerc, 40th. And last but not least, did not take the green here tonight, credited with 41st position, Zachary Cleek. With that said, congratulations to the winners
I'm out
here tonight.
later.